Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I'm in a very quiet space in my life right now, so excuse me if you can barely hear me. I'm just really trying to embody this quiet energy because it's really helping me right now. It's kind of a tough time. And for those of you who are going through a tough time, Aquarius, my thoughts and my prayers are sent out to you. It's going to be fine. There's a huge shift that's happening for all of us right now, in many different ways. So that's what this reading is about. It's about, well, it's not really about that. It's just about just general messages for the month of April 2022. I will pull 3 oracle messages, one for your spiritual and overall just general messages, your love life, whether it be romantic, friendship, or family, whoever's on your mind or your heart this time. And I will also pull a couple cards for your career finances, and then we'll pull tarot for your overall advice and what you guys can expect in the month of April 2022. Okay, so Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what the universe has in store for you and what it has to say about April for you. Okay, for Aquarius, universe, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, earth spirits, earth guides, please come before us to speak to the sign of Aquarius for their overall general messages. What messages do you have using this oracle deck for my beautiful aquas for Aquarius? Aquarius, April 2022, Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, if this doesn't resonate with you, please check out your other signs. But if Aquarius is your overall personality and you resonate with that in your birth chart as your overall existence and personality, then this reading is for you then. Alright, let's see. Okay, so you have the heron, which represents patience. I was kind of saying this to Leo not that long ago, which is interesting. Even though this is not the same card, but it's interesting that you got patience right off the bat. So some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, or you guys have Leo in your chart someplace. Okay, so if you guys ever want to check out Leo's reading, feel free. If not, totally fine. But Aquarius, okay, so the card says, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you reward. So Aquarius, if there's anything at all, a relationship, finances, a job, family, friends, anything, a trip, whatever, a project, an event, this is not the time to, like I was telling Leo, don't just swim upstream. Okay, that's just not, it's not going to work for you. Just, if things are not working out in your favor, just step back and just realize, okay, this is happening for a reason. And even if someone says, hey, you have to wait an extra week, or you have to wait an extra day, or you have to wait an extra month, or whatever, or you have to wait another season, just wait it out. It's not going to feel good when you hear that. But there may be something that you really want to happen. Okay, you're really wanting something to spark. You may be waiting for some answers to a question or of some sort. But whenever that happens, Aquarius, I'm getting the feeling you guys need to go for a walk. Okay, if you're not really that type of person where you go for walks, be that person to go for a walk. I'm just saying. Okay, go sit outside. Go for a hike if you want, or like, I don't know, go walk around a store or something. I don't know, like go to a coffee shop, like I was telling Leo, like go do something. Call up that friend and be like, hey, I'm having a bad day, or I'm feeling disappointed, do you want to hang out? Like, you know what I mean? Or talk to somebody on the phone, like something that's going to get your mind off of your disappointment and calm you down. Okay, also meditation helps too if you want to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your love and relationships. And again, this is platonic or romantic, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. It depends on what you're dealing with. Okay, so whoever's on your mind as you listen to this reading, or whoever's been on your mind throughout the month of April, whoever ends up being on your mind towards the end of April, mid-April, whatever, I'm going to do my best to pick up on that as best I can in a general sense. Okay. All right, for Aquarius, not Leo. For Aquarius, for their April 2022 messages. Let's see, Aquarius. What the universe says for you in regards to your love lives for the month of April. All right, well, career and finances, there we go. So it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So Aquarius, some of you guys are dealing with somebody who they're very career driven, they're very money driven, and maybe you are too. And there are just things that are not popping off this month. Like, you guys probably had plans, you guys had projects, you guys had renovations, you guys had reservations. Like, you guys had all these things happening, or that you thought was supposed to happen. It didn't happen. I'm sorry, you guys, that sucks. But you know, like, it all is to help you and to strengthen you and to keep you. Some of you guys could become like, you could be being protected from something. So keep that in mind while you're trying to rush to get someplace. Okay, you guys could be being protected from a car accident. You guys could be. Well, side note, I was actually driving home from work one day, and I have an Aquarius rising, so this actually is crazy. But I've learned to kind of slow down with my driving. I'm kind of like a granny driver, kind of. But I learned not to do that because I got into a car accident a while back. So it kind of slowed me down and realized, like, why am I rushing to go anywhere in a car, in something that's just nothing but metal, right? Aquarius, what are you rushing for? You can, like, I'm just saying, like, you know, that side note. But overall, the story was, there was a car accident that happened literally about 3 seconds after I had made a turn. And I would have hit that same car had I not paid attention before turning. So imagine that, Aquarius. You could be being protected from something. So if you're trying to rush things, just bear that in mind too. But others of you, if it's not just protection, the universe is just like, slow down. It's not supposed to happen yet. April's not the month. I was saying that to Leo, I'm telling you. So you might, if you have Leo in your chart, you're dealing with a Leo, or you're in a relationship with a Leo, definitely check that reading out, okay? We're going to go ahead and pull 2 cards in regards to your career, your career and finances, and for those of you who are in school, and what you can expect this month in April, okay? I'm going to pull 2 cards and find out. But yeah, there are those of you, your relationship, there's a lot when it comes to finances, a lot of work, a lot of, maybe those of you are looking for a house, and you're really, or maybe you're trying to, yeah, some of you guys are looking for a house. Others of you, you may be struggling financially right now and money is tight. So I just get the sense, like, with this patience card coming out, is really, really important that you don't try to push things, you know. If you can get a bill extended, go ahead and extend it, you know. You're going to be fine. By the month of May, I feel like things are going to lighten up a little bit, okay? All right, so let's go see for Aquarius for their career and finances, universe source. Career and finances for Aquarius in April. Okay, so yeah. You guys are waiting on something. You guys are really trying to prioritize. You're trying to get things done. You have the 2 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So you guys are definitely trying to listen for an answer. You're waiting for a letter to come in the mail. You're waiting for a phone call. You're waiting for an email. Others of you, I feel like this is a very sweet time with your significant other, or with your family, or with a friend, or with your friends in general, or even just with yourself if you're, you know, not mingling with anybody right now. But in the month of April, I feel like this is a very beautiful time in understanding how to be more gentle with yourself, not be so hard on yourself, okay? It's very, very important that you really just don't be so hard on yourself this month, because things are not going to necessarily go your way the way you may want them to, but that's because the universe is trying to just slow you down a little bit and teach you patience. That's it, right? You're always trying to pay for this, you're always trying to get this accomplished, you're always trying to do that. But Aquarius, this is a time to just slow down, Okay, some of you guys have a baby and you need to, you're trying to prioritize or you have children, you need to prioritize, you're prioritizing your life and making them a priority right now, and that's where the finances kind of kick in, and it feels a little bit stressful right now. But again, just be patient. Everything is going to unravel for you by the month of May, I feel. I feel like towards the end of April, things are going to feel a little bit better for you, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some tarot for the month of April for your overall advice and overall energies that you can experience or that you will experience in the month of April 2022. So for Aquarius, yeah. So don't worry, you guys are going to be fine. There are those of you who are definitely dealing with the Leo, or you have Leo in your chart for sure. But be patient. Wait, your ships are coming in, your blessings are coming in, right? You guys may have a travel plan or some type of travel plans that you have, okay? So, sorry guys. Our walls are like paper. I'm so sorry. But you do have the Black Newman. So again, I think Leo got this too in their reading, okay? So if you're dealing with a Leo or you have Leo in your chart, definitely check that reading out. But this is definitely a time where whatever you're going through, the rose-colored glasses are coming off this month, okay? You're recognizing that there's some things that need to get done. You're really focused on practical matters, but all of the hardship, the frustration, the stress when it comes to your finances and your career and your relationships surrounding finances, or finances surrounding your relationships, it's all going to shed itself. It's all going to fall off. It's not going to last forever. Okay, good things don't last forever either, but so the bad things are not going to last forever, right? So you do have the Wheel of Fortune. That's very positive. Very, very positive to get that card. So just let the wheel turn. Let the cycles take their course, right? Let things flow. Then we have the Star card. Leo got the same thing, guys. I'm telling you. But this is you, Aquarius. This is you. That's you. Like you're gonna be, when you just kind of wait in the balance kind of, and you just kind of practice patience, by the month of May you're gonna feel so good. You're gonna feel so refreshed. Everything is gonna feel so nice. Your patience will pay off. Do not force anything to happen. Do not swim upstream, like I was telling Leo. Very, very important that you understand that, okay? So Six of Pentacles. So there are some bills that may need to be paid. It's a equal give and take. You use a service is offered to you, you have to pay for it, right? And budgeting, definitely. Just making sure that you have enough money to spend on this project or this thing. This is not about like, oh, I'm just going to buy this. I should have enough money and it's going to be fine. But I want this right now and I'll pay it off later. Like, no, this is about you knowing, like, okay, I budgeted for this. I saved money for this and I'm going to purchase this because I need it, or because, even if you want it, make sure that you are budgeting out for whatever it is that you want. Schedule things out. Okay, this is also in regards to your romantic relationships or your family relationships or friendships. It's like it has to be equal, right? And if there's someone who's not giving their equal share or their fair share in a relationship, you need to pull yourself back. And or maybe you're doing too much, Leo, and you're not allowing the other person to do some work. Pull back, let them contribute, right? Very, very important. And then we have the Four of Cups. And others of you, maybe somebody needs to pull their own weight and you need to push them to do that. But I feel like the both of you and this person or these people involved, you guys are going to end up being financially equal or financially balanced. Maybe not a lot of money, but enough money to be able to pay what you need to pay and not be behind. Anyway, but then we have the Four of Cups here. So once again, yeah, it's not going to be fun. You're not going to want to wait. You're not going to, the things like somebody may, maybe it could be an agent over the phone. It could be for a travel plan. It could be for reservations. Somebody may call you up and be like, this had to be canceled, or we can't send this to you. You may be waiting for a certain package to come in the mail. You're waiting to buy something. You're waiting for it to come back in stock, but it's just not happening. you set an appointment and they're just like, yeah, we can't do that today, you know, we have to cancel and postpone. Like, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. You're just gonna be like, you know, that's nice. Must be, you know, must be the universe kind of like just raining down on me. But it's like, no, Aquarius, this is the universe saying, hey, slow down. Not right now. Because, and especially for you, if you're dealing with a person, like in a relationship surrounding finances, like you and this person, like you guys need to practice, like you guys, the universe is calling both of you to practice patience, especially because I feel like you, the Aquarians that I'm speaking to, you're in a committed relationship, whether you're married with kids or not, you're in a committed relationship. And to be in a commitment, you have to wake up every single morning committed to that person or to that thing or to that job. So, you know, if you're not really, you know, if your person's not really showing that they're committed, or you're not, something needs to change. But something is going to be renewed here. Something is going to be healed to where both of you will be able to contribute. And I have a feeling that a lot of the stress is definitely coming from money, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify these cards for you, Aquarius. For Aquarius for April 2022. General messages for Aquarius. Clarify these cards for Aquarius. First, clarify these cards for Aquarius. Let's see. Okay, Seven of Swords. You're unsure. You're unsure. You just feel like, oh, this is just not. I thought that it was going to be this, but it ended up being this, and I don't like it. And, you know, like, it's okay. Like, it's okay not to know. It's okay to feel a little insecure and to feel sad about something, or to feel like, you know, there are some things that are not really being shown to you right now. Some of you guys may feel, you or your partner, if you're in a relationship, somebody feels like they're not being 100% honest when it comes to what they're buying, what they're spending their money on. Something is not clear about where someone is going or what someone's doing, you know, and it has something to do with finances, okay? Something is not really being said. Five of Swords, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So, there was an argument. Someone is very stubborn. Someone does not want to hear the other party. Someone is really, like, again, it's this money situation. Like, this person is just like really upset about something, or you're upset about something, Aquarius. And this is where that patience comes in, where you just need to step back. You just need to step back and just let the situation unfold. Knight of Wands. Yeah, so some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo. Okay, for sure. You have a lot of Leo here. And yeah, Knight of Wands, clarifying the stars. So I feel like there was sexual tension maybe between you and another person, or there was just a bunch of tension between you and a friend or a family member. But I have maybe it has something to do with travel plans or money, but I have a feeling that it's going to heal itself. It's going to be fine. There's something new that's coming in. Some of you guys, this is just a new relationship, a new job, a new amount of money that's coming into you. Okay. This is brand new to you, but you have there, because there was something in the past here, Aquarius, that you guys were fighting. You know, there was some bullying going on. There was some dishonesty, or some form of miscommunication, but it was still kind of not really 100% honest communication regardless. And so there was an argument that happened and needed to happen in order for this new situation to come up. So it could be that you let go of someone or a situation or a job, because it just wasn't, like, it was just weird shit going on. And when you let it go after having an argument, and you just let it go, you're just like, okay, this has to be done. Something new came up. But for those of you who are in a committed relationship, whatever, I feel like you guys are going to heal this with your person. Okay, you're going to heal this. Yeah, because there's soulmate energy with the Six of Cups here. So there's some past energy that really has been bothering you or your person. Okay. Could be an ex or something, or family, something in the past about the family, or, you know, something in the past about, like, money. Okay, yeah, we have the Black Newman. You got this again. Leo got this same card once again. So when it comes to equal give and take, like, there's something in regards to this dishonesty or this, like, discrepancy. It's ending. It's done. Like, things are going to improve. Okay, when something dies or a cycle is ended, a new cycle is reincarnated, right? There's reincarnation, there's rebirth. The star represents rebirth. So there's definitely rebirth here in a relationship after things have gone a little south when it comes to money. Okay, especially if you're separated from your person. Okay, for a time, you're probably going to get a message from them, or you're going to reach out to them after being able to get enough money saved up, or you know, just getting yourself where you're supposed to be, okay? Or maybe they're going to get themselves where they're supposed to be, and then they're going to reach out to you. Okay, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is about work. So this is definitely about money. It's like clarifying the Four of Cups. Definitely about work or money, where you're just like, I am so tired of things not going the way I want them to. Like this, there's something that I want. There's a specific way that I want this to pan out or to play out, and it's not working. Okay, it's not working for me. And there could be the person that you're dealing with. Maybe they're the ones that are just so like, oh, things have to work out the way I want it to work out. And if it doesn't, they kind of throw a tantrum, or they get a little, you know, pissy, you know what I mean? And you guys get into little arguments like that. But I feel, Aquarius, you guys are going to renew your relationship with this person, or you're going to let this person go this month, and you are going to find something else that's going to really catch your attention, and you're going to start afresh. You're going to start anew. It's going to be great for you. It's going to happen really fast, though. But remember, practice patience. Don't rush into anything, for sure. If you feel like someone is lying to you about something, or you're not being honest about something and someone found out, just kind of let that person be upset. You know, you guys are going to have the conversation. It may turn into an argument, but that argument is really going to help you guys improve yourselves. Okay? So just bear that in mind, okay, Aquarius? So whatever you're dealing with, it does surround money. It has a lot to do with your career and finances. And you just need to practice patience. That's it. You can't push anything. You can't force somebody to not be mad at you. You can't force somebody to understand where you're coming from. You know, this month is just about you just sitting back and just letting things happen. And if a breakup happens because of this, so be it, right? Move on from it. Let it die. Others of you, Aquarius, if this is just you and your person are not getting along right now, and they need their space, you need your space, just let it happen. You guys are going to come back together. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You're going to get a message. You're going to have a conversation, okay? So it depends on what you're going through. And it could be your family or your friend, whichever one, okay? Much love and light to all of you, Aquarius. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye.